Hey Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. It's Lisa here from Morgan Tarot. I'm here to do your reading for the month of middle of February into March 2022. I'm going to get straight into it, guys. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Please remember it's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't, check other placements, of course. Take what resonates, leave what does not. So let's find out what's coming in for Capricorn. Now, I'm doing much shorter reads, you might have noticed this month, and I am trying to be a bit more consistent with my uploads, so I'm working really hard on that right at the moment. We're going to pull 5 energies from the Light Seers Tarot. I'm going to take the first 5, so I have 5, and that's what I'm going to take. I'm going to clarify any that need clarifying, and then grab some oracle messages as well to finish off. Sun at the bottom of the deck, beautiful energy, Leo energy. All right, let's see what we've got for you, Capricorn. All right, this is for people who have a person in mind, a connection. Single reads, I've almost finished. I've got a few to finish, but I did just do some singles, so check those out if you are single. But this is specifically for those of you who have a person in mind. All right, the first energy I got is the 5 of Swords, the Moon, the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, 2 3s here, and the Death energy, right? Okay, so what I kind of feel straight away, this is the overall energy of your read, right? The first card for me is definitely the overall energy. The center card, 3 of Cups, is also a significant energy as well. It's in the heart of the spread, as I call it. But with the 5 of Swords being here first of all, guys, I feel as though you're in a very confused state at the moment. The first thing I feel about the 5 of Swords in this particular deck is confusion. All right, the 5 of Swords is, generally, all of the 5s, represent, conflict and drama and being, not feeling good about something. As you can see, these crows are hovering around this person, and they kind of feel like SOS energy, like help, help, help. I'm in a really dark place and I need help. They look like they're very conflicted, they're struggling, and they're going through a real, war of emotions here. That's what I'm feeling. And I feel like that's your energy here, Capricorn. I feel like thoughts are overtaking you right now. These blackbirds that hover around you, these 5 birds and this SOS energy, show me that you're kind of in an energy of feeling overwhelmed, overburdened, and struggling to deal with everything that's on your plate right now. 5 of Swords is very conflictive energy. It doesn't have to mean that someone else is causing that for you. I kind of feel like this is your own energy right now, Capricorn, and it's a result of things that have happened to you in recent times. It's a result of cumulative things happening. It's not just one thing. It kind of feels like a whole bunch of things building up, which is why we have 5 swords here, it's almost like 5 different things almost, or several different things at least, that are contributing to you feeling this way. It's like an overwhelming burden, right? It's like a 10 of Wands kind of energy. It's only so much you can carry, right? So I kind of feel like you're very, very burdened, very overwhelmed, and you're just holding your head like, what the fuck am I going to do about this shit? I don't even know what to do right now. So you do feel like you're in an SOS energy, like help, 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 somebody please, I'm drowning over here in this water. Like the water is just, I don't know what to do, right? I get an energy, and this is actually a sword energy, so we wouldn't normally see, a watery energy in a swords card, but we do in this energy. We see this person being overwhelmed by emotion, overwhelmed by thoughts, overwhelmed by burden. There's so much going on in their life right now that they just don't even know what to do, right? So they're just really stuck. And look at that black crow that's in their ear. It's almost, that speaks to me like, it's almost like there is a voice inside your head, or there's some kind of dark voice. There's some kind of dark presence over you, dark cloud, dark anything. Something is speaking in your ear and kind of telling you something very negative that's not helping you, that's not helping the cause, right? You may feel in this SOS energy and feeling very conflicted and struggling right now, and you kind of have something in your ear, even if it's your own inner voice, and I feel like that's what it represents, your inner voice. I don't feel like it's anyone specifically around you that's doing that to you. I feel like you're doing it to yourself. I feel like your inner voice is speaking to you and saying, you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not attractive enough, you need to fix this, you need to do that, you messed this up, why did you do that? You're just really second guessing and questioning yourself, and I feel like that is your inner voice right there in your ear, causing you a lot of conflict and drama, and making you even more unsettled and unhappy is what I'm hearing. Unsettled and unhappy. You're just not in a good place right now, Capricorn, if this is your message. So that's what I feel with that energy. With this moon here, Cancer energy, you know, this again, this speaks to me about someone who is, you know, it's major arcana, so it's a very significant message. We do have 2 majors in your spread out of 5 cards, so it does show me that, you know, there is significant message here. And we do have the sun at the bottom of the deck as well, so again, significant. We have 3 major, so we have 3 out of 6 basically, and that's significant enough for me to say, all right, there's something very significant going on in your life. There's a shift happening right now, and you know, it's something that we need to take note of, right? So the moon speaks of, you know, illusions, things hidden, you know, confusion. And I feel like that's what we got with this 5 of Swords. A lot of confusion happening in your life right now, Capricorn, if this is your message and it resonates with you. You're going through a very conflictive state of mind right now. You're not sure whether you're Arthur or Martha, I'm hearing. You're not sure whether you're Ned or Ted. You are feeling really confused and conflicted, and you're not really sure how to step forward from here. That's that 5 of Swords energy. Instead of it being a conflict with someone else, I feel like it's a conflict within yourself. You're battling your own energy. You're battling your own inner voice. You're battling your own dark demons and thoughts that are overtaking your mind here and making you not think clearly, Capricorn, is what I'm seeing. It's almost like that devil energy as well, that literally is your energy. You know, you're just really feeling like a toxic cloud, and some toxic energy is just hovering. It's like that what we call the black cloud. You know, we speak about the black the black dog, the black cloud. It's like a form of depression, and we feel like it's a cloud that just sits above our head, and we can't go anywhere, we can't do anything, because everywhere we go, that black cloud follows us. We can't get away from it. That's what I keep feeling and hearing about your energy right now, Capricorn. So take it as it resonates. If it's not your message, it's not your message, but I do feel that for some of you, that is the message. 7:07 on the clock, guys. Now, you know, with the moon, again, I feel like, again, very, very confused. The moon is all about things not being clear, things not being brought to light. Things need to be brought to light. I see that here. The moon does highlight things. The moon lights up the sky. It brings things to light. And I feel like that's what needs to happen for you. So I feel like it's kind of an energy of you need to bring something within yourself to light here. I don't feel like it's an external thing. I feel like it's an internal thing right now. There could be levels of things not being shown to you, things that are being hidden from you from others. Definitely the moon will speak to that, because it's a major arcana. I feel like it resonates with things external and internal, but I'm feeling more of an internal energy here with this message. Intuitively, I'm feeling internal energy that's very conflictive and very confused. So I feel like you are confused within yourself. You're in a very confused state of mind. You're not really sure what to think, where to go, if your thoughts are even right. I feel like you're second guessing how you feel about everything. You're not really sure if you are on the right track, you know, to get out of this. So you kind of just very confused, and it's almost like you feel like, God, I need help. SOS energy. I need to get help. I need to call 000. I need to call 911. You know, I need to get out of this mess that I'm in, and I feel like you don't even know where to start. So I feel like this again is kind of you know, it's representing someone who really is buried, you know, who's drowning under the water here, drowning under the ocean, full of emotions, full of conflictive energy, unsure what to think, what to do. We have dark and light energy here with the moon as well. I feel like that's your thoughts, that's your mind, that's your, you know, your dark thoughts are overtaking the light. It's like the dark is overtaking the light. So when you're coming into a state where you think, okay, I need to try and, you know, balance myself, I need to try and meditate, I need to try and get out of this really negative energy that I'm in and make it more positive, it's like the dark always comes over and takes over the positive. It's like you don't get a chance before you even try. It's like the dark's back again, that cloud is back again, that dark energy is back again, and you're like, what the fuck, I can't get rid of this, you know. Very intuitive, strong energy message that I'm getting here, guys, if this is your message. So I feel like you're really battling within yourself right now. I feel like your emotions are overflowing. You are unsure where to go, what to do. You're extremely confused, and I feel like there's also a level of illusion here. It's like looking through this murky water and not being able to see a way out, not being able to see the end of the tunnel, not being able to see a way to get through all of this. It's just darkness is all you can feel. Every time you try to get to the light, the dark comes back again. Strong, very dark energy as well to feel. Cups in the heart. I feel like this is kind of an energy of you needing to connect with friends around you. I feel like this is an energy of you needing to, and Spirit is kind of reminding you here that what's really important to get out of this overall energy that you're in here with this 5 of Swords, conflict and chaos that you're feeling internally, that internal drama, that internal voice that's really mocking you, that's stopping you from progressing and moving forward here, that illusion, you know, that illusion that you're not good enough, that illusion that you're not going anywhere, that you don't know where you're going, that you don't know though, you can't see light at the end of the tunnel here. All you can see is darkness. I feel like Spirit wants you to connect with the people around you here. The Three of Cups is very much a community energy. It's about trying to connect in with people that are around you, that are trying to help you. And there are definitely people around you that are trying to help. We don't always see that when we're in this dark energy. We don't always see what we need to see, because the darkness overtakes us. That dark cloud hovers and we don't see any light. And that's what I feel very strongly about your message. Look at the energy of these two cards. They're both very similarly dark. It's like a dark night of the soul energy. Look at the energy. It's like, it's kind of like the moon is shining at night and you're not really feeling the moon. You're not seeing the moon. It's like it's pitch black and there's no light. There's no street lights. There's no moon. You're just in the dark. But, the lightness of these energies are very, very similar. And it shows me that the energy is very, very similar as well. And that's what I feel with the message. I feel like it's extremely similar. I feel like you're really, drowning in your thoughts and emotions here, and you're struggling to get out and struggling to see the bright and you're struggling to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, that's the overall energy that I'm getting. Now, Three of Cups, like I said, I feel like you need to connect with people around you. There are people that want to help you. There are people that can help you, and I feel like you're kind of finding excuses and reasons not to connect with them. I feel like you're just like, all right, I'm going to just take time out. I need to be by myself. I need to have my own thoughts. I need to be by myself and do this by myself. But it's not actually helping you. It's actually making you feel worse. It's making you feel darker. It's making you feel like nobody cares. Even though the people do care around you, it's almost like you just, again, the dark cloud's taken over. It's taken over your thoughts, your way of, you can't think clearly. You just see that you're a burden to people, that you don't want people to feel your pain and be toxic and complain and all of that kind of energy. You're like, I don't want to put that on someone else, so I just want to be by myself. I'm going to process this by myself and I'm going to get through this. And then at the same time you think that, but then like 5 minutes later, or even an hour later, or the next morning, you're like, I'm not getting anywhere here. I don't feel any better than I did 5 minutes ago, than I did an hour ago, than I did last night. I feel awful. I feel like I'm really about to like kill myself. I know that's really I'm sorry, I probably need to put trigger warning on this message, but I feel like a really, really dark energy here, and I can't explain it or describe it, but it's here. But there is light. There is light coming here, and I see that with the sun at the bottom of your like at the bottom of the deck. The sun is here. That's significant. Look at that, guys. The sun and the sun. Can you see that behind? That's poignant. That's a reason. That's a spiritual reason why I'm seeing the sun and the sun. If you have a look in the back of my wall here, those two cards are here to show that there is definitely light coming in here. There is light at the end of the tunnel. You will get through this. We'll get to that message though. But right now, I feel like you are stuck in something very, very dark and you don't know how to get out of it. You want out of it. Like, it's almost like you want out of it, but you don't do anything to actively make it happen, right? You do. No one wants to stay in this energy, of course. Like, I'm not saying you do, but I feel like you're almost like your own worst enemy. You're not helping yourself. You're not doing the things that you need to do, even just the little steps to try and get out of this energy. That's what I'm feeling anyway. If this is your message, you'll know. If it's not, then it's not your message. Please don't take it, negatively. Please don't think that I'm judging you or anything like that. Absolutely not. I'm just reading the energy that I'm getting. I'm reading the intuitive messages that are being given to me by Spirit, and I'm just relaying them to you. If this is your message, you'll know, right? I feel like you're very stuck at the moment and you need to connect with people around you, but you're not necessarily doing it. That's the message I'm getting with this Three of Cups. This is very much about connecting with friends, family, people that bring you light. Look at this light above these, energies. Like they're celebrating, they're having a good time together, right? They're sharing stories, they're sharing laughs, they're sharing energy, they're exchanging positive energy. They're feeling very positive, they're looking at the light and they're feeling uplifted by that light. As you can see, it's almost like it's lifting them up, right? But you don't want to do that right now. You don't feel that energy. You feel dark. All you feel is darkness, and you feel like if you connect with people in a dark energy, you're only going to bring them darkness and take away their light, is what I'm hearing. Next energy I've got is this Three of Pentacles. Now, this is again, these two threes are both about connecting with people around you. They're about collaborating. They're about community. They're about teamwork. They're about working together with, other people. I feel like that's a very significant message for you, Capricorn. Again, this is literally, quite often it can be about working, the people that you work with, right? Your teammates that you work with, collaborating with them, having teamwork, working on a shared goal, communicating really well. And sharing and communicating towards a shared goal and achieving that goal. Because of the message I just received, I feel like, again, this is just another confirmation from Spirit that Spirit wants you to really focus in. Your goal right now is to try and take steps to work towards opening yourself up to the possibility of being more collaborative, of having a more of a teamwork approach, that not thinking that everything is just yours to carry, that your burden to carry is yours alone. You need to share that burden. You need to share the load. You need to share the way you feel with others, you know, whether they be friends, family, partners, members of the community, support groups, you know, professionals, psychologists, counselors, people that can help you. There's an energy here of you needing to share the load is what I'm hearing. I'm just hearing share the load. You can't carry this all by yourself. Like I said earlier, it feels like you're carrying 10 wands. I don't have it here, but I feel the energy of someone carrying 10 wands, and it's too much to carry. You literally cannot carry 10 wands all by yourself, not one person. You have to share the load. You've got to share the darkness. Maybe you are feeling all of darkness. That's okay. We've all been there at some point. You've got to share the darkness so that some can give you some light, because I feel like there is light coming in here. There is definitely light coming in. What do we see here? We see light. That, you know, you get lightness from being around other people, from sharing your story, from, you know, from communicating and telling them how you feel. They exchange darkness and lightness with you. You give them some darkness, they give you some light, and maybe for them they get a bit of, you know, clarity for themselves about the lightness and darkness in their own lives. We all are here to exchange our energy, right? And as you can see in this energy with the Three of Pentacles, we see three lights here, right? We've got the green, you know, we've literally got like a traffic light here, right? You know, we've got the green, the red, and the orange, the amber. You know, this literally represents that light is here to be exchanged. Light is here to be shared. Light can be gained by letting other people carry some of your burden. You know, share the burden with them. Explain to them how you're feeling. Let them carry some of that weight for you, and let them give you some light in exchange. Do you understand what I'm saying? I really hope you do. I feel like light and dark exchange needs to happen, I feel, between you and the people around you, the people that you feel comfortable with, of course, because this is not something you can just talk to anybody about, of course, but the people that are your tribe, the people that are in an inner circle, even if it's just one person, two people, it doesn't matter. Whoever you feel you can talk to about this, that's where you need to go right now. You may even need to seek professional help, I'm hearing. It's entirely up to you and what you're comfortable with right now, but you need to take some step towards that. You need to take a baby step towards that. You need to try, okay? Because all I see is darkness here. All I see is someone hiding from the light, right? And pretending that they don't need to deal with this, even though they do. Like pretending like they're too much for people, like they're overburdening, that, you know, they're going to burden people too much. The message from Spirit is no. With 2 3s in the heart of your spread, 3s are definitely about teamwork, collaboration, sharing and exchanging energy, sharing your, you know, your darkness with people so that they can give you some light in exchange. And we have light here times 2, and we have the 3 energy, which I said is literally about collaboration, teamwork, working together, celebrating together, sharing our darkness, sharing our lightness, sharing difficulties, and sharing our happiness and our wins, you know. We share the things that we lose together. We share, you know, the dark thoughts that we have, but we also share the positives that we go through every day, even if it's just something small. You know, a positive is a positive, right? And I feel like Spirit wants you to take something positive out of each day, out of every experience that you have. It's not all dark, okay? There is light that you can let in, but I feel like you're not letting it in right now. I feel like you're just only wallowing in darkness. And I've been there. I know what you're going through. Please don't think I'm judging. Spirit wants you to just take this message and just you know, take it on board. Think about the light that can come into your life by just opening up and working with others, collaborating, letting people in, you know, friends, family, partners, whoever you feel comfortable with, you know, and, you know, professional people if that's what's needed when you're ready. But first you need to make a start with just the people that are around you, your inner circle, the people that you trust. Whew. Okay, and then finally we've got the death message, which again, it speaks to you being in a transformation phase. This is Scorpio energy, you know, major arcana again, number 13. You're definitely going through an ending here, and, you know, closing out a cycle here, right? Starting a new way of thinking, starting a new cycle, starting a new way of being. It hasn't so far been a very heavy message about love, because I don't even think that's on your radar right now, Capricorn. If this is your message, you know, you may have it, you know, closed out something which could have actually put you in this energy, yes. But what I'm feeling in amongst these 5 energies that I have right here, right now, in the middle of February into March, I'm seeing you focusing more on just, you're in such a bad state that a relationship isn't even on your radar right now. You know, this past person may have hurt you, absolutely. Whoever was in your recent past here that may have put you in this 5 of Swords energy initially, You know, you're probably still going through the hurt and pain of that, but I feel like this is much, much deeper than that. I feel like this goes far, far deeper than a connection. I feel like it speaks to your whole mindset. I feel like it speaks to your whole mental health, you know, and I feel like maybe it's triggered you to think, wow, there are a lot of things I need to heal in myself that I haven't done, that I need to do. And this connection ending may have triggered that. So there's definitely been an ending here with the death card being here, but this to me is more about a transformation. As you can see on the actual card, it says death and rebirth, because it's about having a rebirth. It's about something ending so that you can, it's about, you know, something ending so that you can understand the new beginnings that need to happen, you know, the new ways of thinking, the new ways of being, right? And I feel like you have been through so much here that it's almost like you need to realize that there are new doors that will open. This isn't the end. I feel like you think it is the end, and I feel like, again, the death is here to represent this very overwhelming energy that I felt at the very start of your reading. With the Five of Swords and the Moon here, I feel like, you know, you feel like things are things are ending. You know, you can't see a way forward. You only see and feel darkness and confusion. You know, even your inner voice is speaking, you know, in a dark, you know, the black cloud is above you. You know, the black cloud, the black dog, whatever you want to call it, it's there. I feel like you're in a heavy depression. You feel like the end is the only way out. Maybe, like I spoke about earlier, you know, trigger warning, you know, suicidal thoughts could have even crossed your mind here, Capricorn. Very, very dark energy I'm feeling. And this is Scorpio energy, and for me, this is transformation. This is someone who is going to transform. And I feel like that will happen by you connecting with the people around you that are important to you. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, a very, very significant message. Okay, 3 plus 3 equals 6. Now the 6 in the tarot is very much about collaborating and working with others. Okay, 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take, right? 6 of Swords, moving on from the past. 6 of Cups, connecting with past life soulmate energy, moving, just really being in a nostalgic energy where you can, you know, accept beautiful memories and move forward with them or without them, but, you know, accept them as part of your story, you know. So Six of Wands is literally about success and victory. 6 of Wands is literally about having victory, you know, moving forward, being in the limelight, having victory. So all of the sixes are very positive. 3 plus 3 equals 6. I see you, if you can heed this message from Spirit, if you can work, if you can step out of that, you know, that zone that you're in, maybe that comfort zone that you're in of just being very stuck in your dark thoughts here with that Five of Swords Moon energy, if you can get out of that confusion and that really conflictive energy, you're going to have something very positive, because 3 plus 3, collaborating with the people that you can feel close to and trust, sharing some of that burden is going to help you move out of that energy and move on, right? Because those 6 energies I just spoke about are very significant to your message. And then, of course, with the death here, you're going to rebirth, you're going to transform, you're going to come out of this a different person, Capricorn. If this is your message, you have got so much growth here ahead of you, so much growth. You've got victory and success. You've got, you know, moving on from the past. You've got equal give and take. Whatever that comes into your life is going to be reciprocal. You know, you're going to have a balance in your life. It's going to be about balance and structure, and things are going to feel good. There's going to be a balance of dark and light. Yes, we all have dark moments, but your light is going to overtake the darkness. You know, you are going to transform if this is your message, right? This as your final card. First, third, and fifth card are very significant in a 5-card spread for me, right? So we've got you here coming into this energy very challenged and conflicted, overwhelmed by dark thoughts, can't see the light here. The Three of Cups here is a message from Spirit that you need to open up and open your heart to others. Three of Pentacles gives us the same energy times 2, which equals 6. 3 plus 3 equals 6. I spoke about the energy of the 6. Then we've got the death here, which is literally rebirth, transformation. You're reborn here, Capricorn. All these doors open for you, and you have a brand new beginning. And then what do we have at the bottom of the deck, as I was going to speak about? The Sun energy, the most abundant energy in the deck. A beautiful, beautiful message of transformation, coming from the dark, thinking you're never going to get through this and never get out of this, to the light. Okay, we've transformed from a 5 of Swords to the Sun. Like, that is a huge, huge, huge motherfucking transformation. But that's by you opening up to others. It's got to happen by opening up. That is how you get here, Capricorn. Please, please heed my message here. This is a very, very important message from Spirit, okay? This is how you get to the sun. This is how you find your happiness. This is how you find your long-term stability, happiness. Everything that you need comes to light here. The light is overwhelming. Oh, all I spoke about at the beginning of this message was the darkness. All I felt was darkness. Look at the dark here. We've got the dark and the light, and you're being overtaken by darkness here, by the darkness. You're not letting the moon light the sky for you. It's all darkness. These black birds, look at them. They're in your ear. They're overtaking your mind. Look at this this dark person in the background. SOS, calling, help me, please. This is you drowning under the water. You don't know what to fucking do. You're like, how the fuck do I get out of this mess? Spirit says, please open up. Let people help you. Let those people that you trust, let your inner circle, it doesn't matter if it's just one person, let people help you. Get the help you need, even if it's professional as well as both, whatever. Death, transformation. This is the death of you, the old you, and this is the beginning of the new you. You transform, you rise above this, you come into light. You come into light by being in the motherfucking sun energy. Apologies for my language, but this is a very powerful message, and I'm feeling it coming through my chest and it's out my mouth. Happiest card in the deck, Leo energy. You will have happiness, wish fulfillment, whatever you want is coming to you if you can get through this darkness and get to the light. That's the bottom of the deck. Guess what we have behind that? Six of Cups. What did I speak about? 3 plus 3 equals 6. 13 plus 6 equals 19. Sun is the 19. What's behind the 6 of Cups? The Lovers. Major Arcanum number 6. Happiness, stability, wish fulfillment, 27 on the clock if that resonates. This is literally you finding love and having the happy brand new beginning here. This is your past life soulmate that comes in after you have this rebirth. This is the sun energy, right? This is you having a brand new beginning where you're going to be ultimately so happy that, you're going to think, where the fuck has this person been all my life? These are both 6 energies. 6 of Cups and the Lovers is number 6. You cannot make this stuff up. I've literally been speaking about 3 plus 3 equals 6, which is your way out of this. Opening your heart and letting people share this load with you to get to the sun energy. Page of Pentacles, brand new stable beginning. Starts small, yes, starts from a small place. It starts by you taking small steps to achieve the ultimate goal, which gets you to the sun, where you get to transform and have a brand new past life soulmate connection with somebody. And you're just ultimately happy. This is not just about a relationship. This is literally about you feeling stable again, right? 4 of Pentacles, stability. Regaining your balance, regaining, who you are and holding on to it very, very tightly here. Because Capricorn, I know that finances and stability is very, very, very important to you as an earth sign. So you regain your balance here. You're very happy with yourself and very content, and you want to hold on to it for dear life. You want to hold on to all of the money that you've saved and you've been able to accumulate through this transformation, and you're holding on to this beautiful love connection that you have, which is putting you in this sun energy. You cannot make this stuff up. I am loving your message, Capricorn. What's at the bottom of the deck? The 10 of Cups. Not making this stuff up, guys. Wow. And what do we have? 6 plus 4 equals 10. 10 of Cups. Ultimate happiness, long-term love, stability, just being really content. Oh my gosh, guys, seriously, can you make this stuff up? Following that, we've got the 4 of Wands. This is, again, about you celebrating with friends and family. Those people that you've shared these people that you open up to and share with, they're the people that you're going to be celebrating victory with. These are the people that you're going to be celebrating your newfound happiness, the light that you can share. A wedding even, guys. This is literally a wedding message as well. It's the 1111 card. You could literally meet the person that you're going to spend the rest of your life with here, Capricorn. I'm just, wow. And look at this. The Emperor is the next message. You literally could meet, wow. And that's energy number 4 as well. This is a really significant message, guys. We've got the 4 of Wands and the Emperor from the Major Arcana. 2 4s now as well. Wow. We've got the 4 of Wands and the Emperor, which is Major Arcana. This is literally one of the most stable, well, it is for me. The Emperor and the Empress are the 2 most stable energies in terms of partners that you can have. For me, they're above all of the, the kings in the deck and the knights. The Emperor and the Empress is the ultimate power couple that you want to be. And I see that that's what's coming in for you here. And you guys could have a very stable, you will have, if this is your message, you're going to have a very stable commitment, long-term, a marriage. You're going to be celebrating here. And again, this is actually friends and family celebrating at a wedding. As you can see, they're in like wedding costumes here. Very happy that you've got through this energy, because you're able to share it with people and connect with others and have that, you know, share the darkness and share the lightness. All right, guys, I'm going to stop there. I was going to pull some oracles, but this message has gone long enough, and I feel like I've made my message really clear. This is a beautiful message. Please take heed of it, guys. If this connected with you and you felt like it was your message, please remember you need to open up here so that you can share the load, so that you can get to where you need to be. Spirit is very, very... honestly, Spirit is very clear on this message. You need to share the darkness with people so that you can get to the light again, and you can reach the sun and have your ultimate happiness. The story is here, guys. Watch it again if you need to. This is your message, Capricorn. Please don't forget, if this resonated with you, to let me know in the comments section, to hit the like button, to share it if it might help someone else that's a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and to please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you get updated when I upload new videos, and I'll see you guys in the next reading, which will be hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Thanks, guys. Bye.